Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality. Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. We're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee, and I am Nancy McCann, and tonight I have Ricky and Dawn and Carlos with me.
What up? Oh, yeah. What's up, people? Let's do it.
Carlos has been away for a few weeks, so he's full of enthusiasm. So as always, this will be a claim show. So I'm going to show comics, and if you see something you would like, please claim it by putting the title and the issue number in the comments. We also take requests, so if there's anything you're looking for, please request it in the comments, and Ricky and Dawn will look for those books in the bins and hopefully retrieve some of them. And then, yeah, we ship all over the country. We ship my medium priority boxes, so we wait until that's full before we ship you, and we invoice by PayPal. So if you have any questions on that, please ask. And if you want your stuff shipped right away instead of waiting for a box to fill, you do need to let us know that either during the show or after the show, so that we know, to get them shipped out as soon as you pay. Yeah. I see Mr. Nope and Eddie have made it in here. Welcome. And welcome to everybody else who's watching. Please make comments and like our page so that, we know that you're here with us. All right, so we're going to get going in just a minute. Hi, welcome back. Carlos and I were just laughing about our allergies because he just flew back from California, and he was saying how in California he had like no big problems, and as soon as he flew here, he got it. And it's like, I lived here when I was a teenager. I had terrible sinus problems, and then I moved to California, and out there I was not that bad. And for years, and then when I moved back here, I was like, oh, I forgot what it's like here, and it was just crazy. And and now I have to take allergy pills every day, and I'm like a mess all through here. And but tonight I'm particularly feeling not so, not so sparkly tonight.
Blooming trees.
Bradford pears.
Bradford pear trees are already like in bloom, and then it's been raining.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a meme where it showed how to trim your Bradford pear tree, and they were taking an axe to the bottom.
That's it.
And I was like, yep, that's it. Bingo. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start showing some books. Please put your requests in early so that we can get to them, and let me know if you're looking for anything else. I'm going to start off with the original Swamp Thing saga. This is the summer special from 1978. And good, this one's $3.
Oh, yeah.
You'll take it? Did you just say that?
They'll take it. I said they'll take it.
Yeah. Welcome, Lorena. Hi, Steve. You missed the beginning of the intro, I guess, Steve. Ricky and Carlos and Dawn are here. This is Dawn's first show. and she's going to be helping with the show in the future. So she's shadowing Ricky to find out what she's supposed to do. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and keep going with books. Please put your requests in, though. Amazing Adventures, the original X-Men number 10, and very good, from 1980, is $4.50. Yeah, this is one of those early reprints of the early X-Men.
Oh yeah,
from the starting at the beginning.
It took them a few years, 10 years to make a reprint.
Yeah, I mean it's surprising how fast they do it now.
Oh yeah.
But the process was a lot different back then, though. They had to remake the plates, and now they go back to press so fast they save them, and it's all digital now.
Right.
So it's not the same thing. Sandman number 64 from 1994 in fine is $6.
Always crazy covers.
Oh yeah,
they're pretty.
Dave
the
McKean
art is good. The art is so good on it.
Yeah. I was wearing a shirt yesterday, and my husband was like, "Your shirt looks like Dave McKean painted it." And I was like, "I wasn't sure that was a compliment."
Right, exactly.
Like maybe and maybe not. All right. Godzilla Monsters and Protectors, number 1A from 2023. Very fine, $3.
Godzilla!
Indeed.
Godzilla.
GTR. It's a GTR.
Yeah.
And this is the retailer incentive edition of number 4 and very fine.
Whoa.
And it is $8.
Oh my
You're
already got a nickname?
Oh, you've already got a nickname, Don. Watch out. Judge Dredd number 2 from 2012 in fine is $2. Would you go turn on the air conditioner?
Yeah,
Please.
Because I am the weather here has been nuts. It's been 47 in the morning and 82 in the afternoon. It doesn't make any sense. Judge Dredd number 5 and fine is $2.50. So I just don't. We've been flipping the thing on heat and cool. Can't make up our mind. I wish we had one of those thermostats that you just set a temperature and it went to that temperature.
Yeah.
But we don't. We have to go to heat or to cool.
That's how mine is. I refuse to go back to heat at home, though, so it's just been cold.
You're on cool now?
Yeah, I mean, it's on nothing. I've not had cold or heat on. I refuse to flip it to heat.
Gotcha.
Once I flipped it off, I'm like, I'm not going back.
All right.
You got a blanket.
Exactly. That's it.
Hey, round guy, I've got more dreads coming. So, but here's number 2 and number 5 so far. Let me show them, and you can claim them all. Number 6, very fine, $2.50.
The judge. Judging.
Judge Dredd Classics number 1, very fine, $3.25.
Oh, I like that one.
This one I like a lot. Number 3 is $4.
Okay.
Ooh.
Those faces are creepy. Look at that. Look at this one kid over here.
Oh, hey.
Number 4 is $4.
Okay.
Number 4. Very good. Very good.
Gotcha.
And number 5 is $2 and fine.
Uh-huh.
All right. Gotcha. Okay.
And then Judge Dredd Mega City 2, number 1. This is the subscriber cover, which for a while the publishers were doing that, where they made a special cover that for people that ordered them in advance that would go in their pull box. And you couldn't order them later. You could only order them initially.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't do that anymore that I know of. This is number 1 and very fine from 2018, $3.25.
There we go.
Good deal.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And then the last one is this is also from Judge Dredd Mega City 2. This is number 2 subscriber variant in fine from 2014, $2.
Mm-hmm.
Judgment Day. Yeah.
Okay, so what have we claimed now?
Round guy.
Oh, yeah.
6, right? 3, 4, and 5.
6, 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, and
Oh,
5.
3, 4, 5, 6.
5. Mega City, the 2 Mega City ones. Okay. And so the only one you didn't need is Classics number 1.
Classic.
Okay. So let me know. Oh, welcome, Killer Dolphins. I haven't forgotten you, Killer. I've got your book still. I just haven't sent you an invoice. I did send you an invoice, Jackie, though. I just did it, though.
Jackie.
So no sweat.
Lorena.
And Lorena, I owed an invoice to also, but you had a bunch of new books that just came in today. Ah, classic also. Okay, there we go.
Make it a
all right,
classic.
you've now got all the Judge Dredd
And a
that
Slim
we got
Jim.
in. Did you say a Slim Jim?
A Slim Jim for real guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see?
Oh, that's funny, Steve. He says, did you know that the chief law enforcer for Carib City 4 is Judge Dreadlocks? That's funny.
All right.
Yes, that's
Keep
correct.
it coming, Vendetta. Keep
That's
it coming.
correct, Killer Dolphins. Sending one book is expensive. Far more than what the book was worth. So yeah, that's why it's good to accumulate a few at least. But that's why most people accumulate a whole box because it's up to $19.15 a box. So you have to buy a few comics to make it worth it. All right. Star Wars Adventures, Tales from Vader's Castle #1 from 2018 and fine is $6.
I like it.
It's a ghost story.
It's a ghost story. Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultron Empire #1, very fine, $9. Number 2 in fine, $5. And number 3 in fine, $5.50.
Join the resistance.
I don't know.
Is that not a Star Wars?
I was gonna say,
That's a Star Wars book.
Star Wars book.
But it kind of looks like a like war posters from World War II. So it's like
supposed to.
Right.
which I have a few of those somewhere.
Okay. Nope. Wants.
Mr. Nope.
Mr. Nope would like the turtles.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, are you sharing? Yeah.
Huh?
What's that?
She's sharing the drink. All
My
right.
Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull? Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, no. I don't
He
do that
doesn't
shit.
need
No,
more.
no.
You did not bring
No, I
the
don't need
drinks
that.
I
tonight?
brought the drinks.
Did you bring him?
I did.
You didn't tell me.
Sorry.
So we've got half of the situation.
Dang.
We have the drinks and we have no
I could
shaker.
run over to Crystal and get the cup of ice. Use that as a
Wait, you have
shaker.
plastic cups, right?
Uh-oh. You just gotta
turn them.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it.
Carly, you just got a language warning.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
All right. Muppet Babies. This one is in terrible condition. Just terrible, but it's a reading copy. But these are so hard to find. This is Muppet Babies #1 from 1985. It's in poor. It's $3. And it has seen better days. But you can read it.
Ooh, I like it.
And I love the Muppet Babies. They're
Muppet
adorable.
Babies. Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, yeah.
Saved by the Bell, same deal. This one's detached. It's,
Lorena,
poor. It's all ripped up, but
Saved
it's got
by
a
the
good-
Bell.
It's got a good photo cover. $2.
I like it. Yeah. Yeah.
And
if I had that-
Lorena's going for the Muppets.
Out of the way, Lorena.
It is rough. It's really rough, but it's okay. It's so hard to get them. Back to the Future #4 in poor is also detached and very rough. but it's
Oh,
$2.50.
man.
We've been getting a lot of demand for the Back to the Future stuff. People keep coming in asking for it, but this is the only one we've got now.
You know by how rough it is.
It was
I
loved.
bet you whoever read it, they better have it by heart. You know.
Yeah.
You know, they better memorize that whole thing.
Probably have.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a musical for it that's going to be like in Knoxville.
A musical for Back to the Future?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be interesting.
It's going to be at the theater up in Knoxville.
Huh.
Yeah.
The DeLorean going to be in there?
Have you ever seen one in person? I have.
Lots of them.
Yeah, on the road.
And everywhere. Car shows, everywhere. Yeah. There's plenty of them. Yeah.
Yeah, in LA, there were a lot of them. I don't see too many of them here.
There's tons of them here. There's
Really?
there's actual DeLorean club here.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I don't get out much.
Well, to Chattanooga.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, if you go to Chattanooga, you'll see them.
I go to Chattanooga like once a month, and I only go as far as like the mall. I go back. And then like on a rare occasion, I'll go somewhere else in Chattanooga. Very rare.
Hey.
Yeah. Star Hunters number 3 from 1978 and very good is $3.
Star Hunters.
So yeah, I wonder what that's.
That's my title right there. It's solid.
All right, Moon Knight from 2014,
Now you're
3A
talking.
and fine, $6.
Oh,
I like the style of this series.
I like. Yeah. Good one.
Yeah, number 4A is $10.
Carlos wants to see Marty's. Yes, I do, Derek. That's funny.
Number 5 is fine, $6.
Oh, thank you, Jay.
Aw.
You missed me.
Number 6 and fine is $6.
Ooh, it's all about the eyes. It's all about the eyes.
Number 7, very fine, $8.
Mm-hmm.
And number 8 and very fine is $8.
Ooh.
Okay. It's the early detectives pile.
Okay.
$4. I get distracted.
What?
Nothing to do with
Nancy needs a
$4.
drink.
I do. Like I was
All right, let's go
expecting
fix
a
it.
drink, but that's all right.
Oh, you hear that? Ooh,
I
okay, break
was.
time.
Only because Ricky said he was bringing the stuff. He just didn't tell you.
Yeah, I didn't. No.
Don
Yeah,
was
I
not in the
I
loop.
shouldn't have
Normally
said-
we drink martinis.
Oh,
But he brings
okay.
the shaker and he brings the booze and the olives.
Gotcha.
He has the ice.
He has the ice in the shaker.
Yeah, I could run to the.
It's okay. We'll be okay. Just
Oh, I don't know if I'll be okay.
Mm.
That's the.
Just stir it. Like,
Just stir it.
I mean, that's the way original.
What?
Yeah. Oh no, she's James Bond.
I mean,
Oh,
Nancy's
James Bond, man. What are you talking about,
It's
dude?
like shaking.
Dude,
Shaking is
that.
better.
Hey, Nancy was gonna push the button on you, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
She was gonna push the
It's like,
button, bro.
whoa, slow your roll. No.
technically, they are stirred.
Ooh, don't say stirred around here, people. All right.
Hey, Jay, don't make fun of me. It's been a rough week.
Oh yeah.
Detective 441 in good, $13, and it's one of those 100-page
Oh, wow.
square bound books.
I like it.
And it's from, I said 1974. So that one's cool. And I have number 444 in fair. This one is $5, but the spine is split 3/4 all the way from the bottom on the front cover,
Come on, man.
which happens a lot on these 100 pages.
Yeah.
But,
They're just that good, to read,
Well, they are
Yeah,
fun to read.
Yeah.
but it was just they didn't use good glue on the spine when they made
Got it.
Later on, they discovered they could make them and staple them, even though they're thick.
Yeah.
So now when we
yeah.
get a thick book, they're usually stapled. Although we still get some square bound. They just use better glue now. They used to.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, Ricky remembered the stuff. He just didn't remember to tell Carlos.
To bring my shikaru.
And so he didn't bring his stuff. So
Yeah.
now we're just, Dawn comes, we think, wow, we'll have martinis, and then we let her down. Okay, number 446, very good, $6.
Ooh, I like that color. I like that one. It's a bone chiller.
Is it?
Bone chiller. That's what it's.
Your bones chilled.
Bone chiller.
Look, there's chilled bones right there in the cover.
Bone chill. Hey. Bone chill.
All right, number 447. Very good. $7. Let's get the creeper.
Oh, right. The creeper.
Good creep.
And I like Batman's falling back position. Oh. Kick. Yep, no Nancy Teenies.
Well, that technically
No,
you still could have because
Jay, you missed the first part. Dirty.
The dirty Nancy Teeny. Well, I guess.
You dirty.
I guess Ricky could serve me a Nancy Teeny.
Yeah.
A Nancy Teeny consists mainly of olives.
And the juice.
It's like a small meal for me.
And the juice. Oh, Crystal.
And some olive juice. 448, very good. $7.25. That's an interesting cover.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it begins.
Looks like a dance. Looks like a dance or something.
It's like he
struck a pose.
The place of her.
Struck a pose. Yeah.
449 and fine $10.25.
Attaboy, kaboy. There we go. The new issue of G.I. Joe came out this week.
Bulls doing in the middle of Gotham City?
I don't know. It's a midnight rustler in Gotham City. Maybe they have a rodeo passing through town. I don't know. I've never seen one in Gotham City, but you know. Hey, welcome, Ken. Detective 450. Very good. $8.50. Who's buzzing?
I buzz.
All right.
I buzz
Just
all the
making
time.
Sure. Yeah, making sure.
I got my buzz.
Detective 451. Very good. $10.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you, Vendetta. Go la 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 la. The new G.I. Joe came out. Yeah.
See, which we'll have new books in a little while.
Yes.
But before the new books, we're going to have a little show and tell with Carlos, who just came back from TFCon and has like his whatever collectibles he procured.
Ooh, I got show and tell for like the next 3 weeks. I was busy.
That means he had fun.
Yeah.
It was in Burbank, right?
Burbank, Hollywood.
Excellent.
Hollyweird.
You didn't bring anything back with you, did you?
Lots.
Other than lots of comics and toys and stuff.
No. Lots of autographs.
Autographs?
Lots of autographs.
All right.
Yeah.
Witching #1 from 2004 and fine is $2.50.
The Witching Hour.
I like the kitty cat on there. Except the kitty cat's got like all blood dripping out.
Yeah.
Maybe not good. Maybe not good.
That's right, Derek. That's right. Gotta love it, right? Yeah. We gotta count how many times Nancy will roll her eyes.
No, you take a drink every time she rolls her eyes.
Well, that's
right,
usually what we do. Every time I frown, also we can get pretty plastered around here.
Yeah, really.
When Jesse's here, it's worse. He may be joining us for an upcoming show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jesse, Uncle Jesse.
Hi, Crystal. Welcome. Yeah, we have a couple of things coming up where he's gonna be with me in Friday night. So
Cool.
so I don't have time to take him home.
Yeah.
So he'll have to stay.
He'll have to.
And I told him tonight, and he was like, "That'd be great. I'd love to do the show." And I'm like, "Oh gosh, we're in trouble."
Ken said hi. What up, Ken? Ken K is in the house.
Break time too.
It is. I actually passed it. I will be back with all these fine folks, with all you fine folks, in just a minute.
I'll be back. I'll go.
Order Battle Quest comics at your local comic shop today.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on the Experience. I'm going to go ahead and keep going with some comics, but please do make some requests. And if you've never bought from us before, all you have to do is put the title and the issue number, and then fill out the form that's pinned on the screen there. And it's for people on Facebook. It's scrolling, and just fill that out for me so that we know where to send the invoice and the books eventually. That helps. We know where to send them.
And tell Nancy if you want a box or a Gemini.
Yeah. And if you want to ship right away, you do have to tell us, because normally we accumulate for medium priority. Okay. Black Orchid. This is a Neil Gaiman, Dave McKean book. And it is book 1 from 1988. It is $8.
Oh.
And number 2, 1989, $10. But this is a nice near mint set. Number 3 is $10. And these are also square bound, but these are in very nice shape. Well, Carlos has stepped out, Steve, to procure some ice so that we can have some Nancy Teenies. And so he'll be back in just a little bit. Jonah Hex from 2009, number 38 and fine, $2.50. 41 and fine is $2.50. That's amazing. It looks like a photo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are just too talented. Uh-oh. I hear squealing tires. I hope that's not Carlos. Jonah Hex, number 42 and fine, $2.50.
Just the drag racing.
Yeah.
It's
We get some like
not in Cleveland.
we get some serious drag racing outside, and sometimes we get the police chasing people. Sometimes we get the motorcycle gang.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You know, the nephews of Cleveland, we call them.
The nephews of Cleveland.
Yeah. And they but tonight so far just a few squealing tires. Oh, there it is again. Jonah Hex, number 44 and fine, $2.50. What's funny is that, I mean, it could be Carlos, but actually Carlos saw me take a corner really fast in Ottawa one day. I was down there on my way to, I really need to stop at Burger King to go to the restroom, and I was in a hurry, and I took the corner really fast, and he happened to be coming the other way, and he saw me, and he was like, man, he was making fun of me for like going, but it was like, but I had to go.
Yeah, well, for him to say that, you must have been, because he's driving fast.
Oh, does he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I drive fast sometimes. Jonah Hex, 48 and fine, $2.50. The only speeding ticket I ever got was on a road that had a speed limit of 25.
Oh, that was
and I was going like 40. And I'm sitting, I went to traffic school, and like all the other people were like, I was going 120
I
on
know,
Pacific
right?
Coast Highway, you know?
Like, I was going 10 over.
And I was like, I was going 40 and a
I got-
25.
I got one, and it was coming down the hill, like when you come from Cleveland State, and you're
Oh,
coming
that
back
hill.
down to, and you're coming back down to.
So how fast were you going, Miss?
I was only going 45 and a 40.
45 and a 40, and they got you.
Yeah, and they got me, and he wrote it for $101.
That's crazy.
$101?
I said that $1. He just had to throw that extra
The
one.
town
in
needed
there.
that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I took a comedy traffic school, so I didn't have to. I had to pay a fine of like $40 at the courthouse, but it didn't go on my record or anything.
Oh, good.
Because I took the comedy traffic school was pretty funny actually. Took all day, but it was funny. He made the guy that went the fastest hold a windshield wiper blade and wear like a paper crown to the whole class.
Oh my
Oh, Carlos is back, and you can hear the shaking. 51, very good. $1.50. Dawn and I are full of fish. We had fish dinner tonight.
Yes.
And it was spicy and made us both not feel so good.
Yes.
It was delicious.
It was so good, no.
It was good. But the coleslaw, that coleslaw is pretty good. They have.
Yeah. And the hush puppies were really good.
They're a little hard
They
for
were
me.
out of French fries when I got there.
Oh no!
I know.
Yeah, you were behind me in line.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
The French fries were. I don't like those anyway.
I had to come
I should
from
have given
work,
you
so I
mine.
was running.
Mm-hmm. Jonah Hex 53 and fine $6. For those that are in the Cleveland area, they're having a fish fry every Friday night up until the week before Good Friday at the church right across from the store. So if you need directions, let me know, because I can just point like this. It's that church right there.
Literally see that
because you can see the top of the church from the store, and you can hear the bells from here, which is always kind of interesting. It should have been an orange traffic cone, Steve, but I think that would be kind of hard to wear all day. They're heavier than they look. You know? So, Shadow Strikes #1 from 1989, $10. You know, only a shadow knows.
Yeah, haven't seen a shadow in a minute.
Star Trek #61 from 1994 and fine $4.50. What kind of cat-like creature is that?
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, I have to get the issue to find out, I guess.
Read it and then tell us.
Steve says it's not difficult to wear one. He has experience, apparently. All right, Transformers #67 in fair from 1990, $7.50.
Oh, that's a Jim Lee cover.
Yes, and they're very expensive at Mint.
Wow.
It was kind of toward the end of the run.
Yeah, it's getting there.
And, you know, that's what happens with those kind of books toward the end of the run. No one does know around guy what lurks in the hearts of men. That's what makes life interesting. All that lurking. All right. Red show. I haven't had a drink yet.
Without
the Nancy Teeny, I can't say this. Red Sonja Claw #1, fine, $6. Maybe the drink will straighten it out. They are this series is 2009. So they started in like 2007 because this is number 38 through 53. 2009, 2010. But I mean, sometimes we have the older ones too, but I don't. These are just the ones that came in this week. Yeah. Are you looking for some Jonah Hexes? Just let us know. Oh, first appearance of Galvatron in Marvel U.S. continuity. Excellent to know.
Oh, thank you, Steve, with the picture. Yeah.
And claw number 3B, fine, $2.50. Number 4 and fine, $6. Carlos is off shaking in the distance. Because if he gets too close, I wave him off because it's so loud. You have the 70s run, so maybe you should start the 2000s run then. Do we have more in the bin? They would be in the Western bin. Red Sonja Classic Remastered number 1A from 2010 and fine $6.
A little one.
Red Sonja Conan 2B and fine $6.
Red Sonja Conan. Conan's back. You get your drink.
Oh, thank you.
Woo!
Were they looking? They wanted to see the other John? It's still that 2000 run.
Oh, we do have some in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let us know, Ken, if you want to see some earlier ones from that run, because we do have some. Yeah, I agree, Jay. The Nancy Teeny, it was a little light on the olives. But it actually tastes really good, so he did a good job.
Recognize.
And it's nice and cold too, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Recognize.
That's a good part about the shaking.
That's true.
Recognize.
Red Sonja Conan number 3, 2015, 3A, fine, $6. Yeah, Mr. No, the jar didn't fit in the glass. No, these are small olives. The other day, like a few weeks ago, Ricky had these gigantic olives. It was awesome.
Really?
Big ones.
Yeah, that's the kind we used to get at the restaurant for our drinks.
So and they're great.
Really, yeah.
Well, in the restaurant, you only had to use 1 or 2, probably.
Mm-hmm.
See, I haven't put like 6 in there. It was a mini meal. That's true. You could just put the drink in the jar. Just pour off some of the juice and then put the alcohol in there. Shake it right there in the jar. We don't really need the shaker. Oh, man. Here is Red Sonja Birth number 1 and good. It's a 1 in 30 ratio variant, and it's the cosplay cover version.
1 in 30. All right.
1 in 30.
Oh, wow.
And that one is $4. And for Don's knowledge and anyone else watching who doesn't know, ratio variant means that they, for every so many copies we order, we're allowed to order 1 of this cover. Okay. So it's rarer than the other covers. And most of the time they're 1 in 10, 1 in 25, 1 in 50, 1 in 100. But Dynamite makes a lot of variants. They frequently will make 30 or more covers of the same book. And they sometimes have variants that are 1 in 7, 1 in 10, 1 in 15, 1 in 20, 1 in 30, 1 in 25. I mean, they have like a much bigger range of those numbers. But basically, it's like, how many of these do we buy to get that book? And there's a lot of people that do collect those. And a lot of people like to get these. When I said it was virgin, it means that it doesn't have any writing on it. It's just the picture.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, usually, like, because there's another one just like this that's says Red Sonja on it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But this is the rarer one. Oh, and Lorena wants that one.
Lorena.
Very good. Red Sonja Birth the She Devil 2 cover B, fine, $1.75.
How much, Dawn? How much was it?
Oh, I can read it. My eyes can't read over there in the dark. Let's see here what we got. $4.
Yeah, we keep the lights off on that side because if we turn them on, the glare with the camera gets really even worse back here. But one of our projects this week is going to be to replace light bulbs up here because we're starting to get dark over here. That's not intentional. We just need to get on a ladder and change the light bulbs.
That was Lorena's, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you'll see her username as Garfwong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Garfwong.
Which I believe is a combination of 2 of her cat names.
Okay.
Yeah. Red Sonja Bertha She Devil number 3, cover B, $5. Yes, that's. But comic selling by candlelight is a whole more dangerous situation because comics are kind of flammable, and maybe if we use electric candles, battery operated candles. Real candles, I don't allow those here in the store. We have to have like the air fresheners that plug in or the spray. We can't have the candles.
Exactly.
We burn down the whole place. Oh, it does sound cool, Crystal, but it's a bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, nice. Nice. We'll never tell, Steve. That would be a whole different show, but it might come to that. Me just saying the name of the book in the dark and people just have to buy it sight unseen. You're like, it could be a good Halloween show. We'll turn off all the lights and put in some candles. I mean, giving us ideas. I don't know. That might not be a good idea. Comics from the crypt.
Well, they have the flameless candles now. That
They look like flames, but they're not.
Mm-hmm. We used those for Caitlin's wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, because she wanted to decorate.
You still got them?
Mm-hmm. Actually, yeah, we do. We have a bunch of them because, like, my sister-in-law had like 4 boxes of 12, and she didn't want it anymore.
Somebody's getting married,
I know. I know you are. Because they did like their reception was like the Lord of the Rings kind of vibe.
Nice.
Everything. It was real. I'll show you pictures.
Then I'll be like, I want that.
Right.
And we only have 2 weeks to make it happen. My husband and I are getting married in the church on April 6th.
Woo-hoo.
So, so we've been married 21 years. I was telling my uncle in Connecticut, he called me and I was like, yeah, we're getting married in the church. And he goes, I thought you were married. And I'm like, yes, for 21 years. But our last wedding was on the beach. And it was like a whole different situation. But now we're having a church wedding. What are you talking about, round guy?
Round guy.
You're the one that talks funny. How would we know? I've never. Yeah. Red Sonja. That's what we say around here. People say you have an accent. I'd be like, no, you have an accent. Red Sonja, Birth of the She Devil, 3C, very fine, $4. But I think Don's way of talking is charming. So.
You're born and raised and been here your whole life.
Thank you, Lorena. Yeah, no, we're really excited. We've been waiting for a few years for the go ahead, and we finally from the Pope. Fortunately, he signed off on it last November, and but it's just taken till now to find a date and a time. It's just taking a while. Everybody's just so busy. It's really hard, but so far it's coming together. Even though we only have a couple weeks to put it together. Red Sonja 0, very good. 2019, $1.50. Lord of Fools. That one's interesting. How many more Red Sonjas are in this pile? This is a question. So holy cow! Oh, there's a lot. I'm going to stop and switch to something else before everybody goes to watch a different show.
Break time anyway.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's break time. All right, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have show and tell and new releases.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance, a song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into the experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into the experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That'd be really great, thanks.
Welcome back. First off, we're going to have our little show and tell.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you have there today? Show and tell us. Tell us what you brought in today. Just to recap the rules, we show and then we talk about it. That's the tell part.
And here's Carlos.
We show and then we talk about it.
Well, show it.
So
show it and then we'll talk about it.
So I went to. Oh, you can't even see me. Jeez.
Well, step over.
Well, thank you. All right. So, a week and a half ago, I was at Burbank for the TFCon Transformers convention, and it was sold out, and just another record
bigger
breaking.
And bigger every year.
Yeah, bigger and bigger every year, and more artists and guests and voice actors, and it was incredible. It was awesome, and got a chance to get plenty of autos. And this time I not just got voice actors, but I also got a lot of the actual artists from the Transformer comics. So they're kind enough to where I go around with my book, and they'll sign they'll do a sketch and they'll sign it. So right here I have Alex Millen, Casey Kohler, and Jack Lawrence. Jack Lawrence is a little harder to get because he's from England,
nice.
And he's actually the guy that he did this one right here, and this is actually his book. This is Lost Light. He did a lot of the Lost Light art and stuff, and Casey did too, and Alex, he's just an incredible artist. His not to take anything from all the other artists or anything like that. They're all terrific. They're wonderful. They're super nice. They do. They'll do art, they'll sign, they'll do what's it called? They'll do
remark.
Remarks, but then they'll also do a
whole full sketch.
A full sketch. They'll take commissions.
Commissions.
Thank you, Jay. Where were you?
Commissions.
Go figure. Anyway, but these guys were kind enough to give me a nice little sketches on this stuff, and something about Alex, his line went maybe across like several rooms, and it caused chaos because so many. I mean, there were people waiting, I think, over 2 hours just to get for Alex to sign or to see him and get a picture or a remark.
Last time I saw a line like that was at Huntsville for William Shatner.
Yeah, and it was pretty
crazy.
Again, I'm not taking anything away from the other artists, but for Alex, he's just that in demand.
Oh, that's cool.
He really
I'm
is.
glad you got to meet him.
Yeah, he's a really wonderful guy. he takes the time to. I think maybe that's why the line's a little long, because he really likes to take the time with everybody. He doesn't like to cut you short or anything like that. Along with the other artists. So
he's another
too.
Jim Lee.
He's oh my God, what? Yeah, because they're like, they had to have people like what Nancy's like. Come on, we got to move along.
For those who didn't hear that story, we had like thousands of people in line, and he wanted to do a sketch for every single one of them. But that didn't happen. But he did do free sketches for like the first 20 people, and then after that, it was like, I'm like, Jim, you got to just sign him and move on. There's 3,000 people waiting outside. And there is, yes.
So again, thanks to Alex, Casey, and Jack, and thanks for doing this. And then because I do go to all the TIFF cons as I go along. That's my little thing, so hopefully you guys could maybe find this idea interesting, but I'm going to keep going to other artists and having them also do other, like
you're going to add on to this one.
I'm going to keep adding on to it. Yeah,
we do sell blank covers of a lot of comics, and that's why people get them so that they can like get autographs and pictures on them.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, and actually, I stole that idea from, and maybe he's watching Levito, who's one of the other Transformer artists, and Levito, I saw him doing it. And I'm like, oh man, that's a very good idea. And he was literally going to, because I mean, it's like artists and everyone's a fan. So everyone's a fan. He was actually trying to get Bob Bladansky's, his auto and a small little sketch. But here we go.
I have a friend, Karen, who's a librarian up at Columbia, and she loves Alice in Wonderland, and so she started a sketchbook with Alice in Wonderland sketches in it, and for years she's taken it to big conventions, and she's gotten an amazing array of people to do like a little Alice in Wonderland sketch for her. And she usually will show off like the newest one she got, but that book is impressive, let me tell you, because she's gotten all the greats over the years.
And how many of those are still?
A lot of them are gone.
See, and that's the thing. That's the beauty of it. Get a little piece of them, remember them, just knowing that they'll be with you.
That's cool.
But anyways, guys, thank you, and this it's gonna keep getting full.
Oh, thank you, Carlos. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. He may have some other things to show us next time.
Oh yeah,
because he had so much fun out there. He got a lot of stuff. Oh, new stuff. Yeah, it doesn't take much to sidetrack me.
I love it, round guy.
Did you get Killer Dolphin's request?
Yeah. Hey, Lorena, I thought you were gonna be at TF Con, because aren't you in LA?
No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah. Oh, whatever, Lorena. That's it. I'm mad at you.
He said Red Sonja, but I didn't.
Oh yeah.
I'm mad at you, Lorena.
The rest.
It was a Fire and Ice. It was like a series that was kind of between the 70s ones and the next series.
Oh, okay. We can go for those.
All right, new comics.
Oh,
what, Carlos?
Oh, one more thing.
What?
So there's gonna be so next year it's still gonna be again at
Burbank.
At Burbank.
Oh, okay.
But it's gonna be a big Beast Wars like celebration. So if anyone, it's gonna be
that kind of thing.
It's gonna be pretty huge for that because it's like their anniversary.
Yeah. It's a Hey, Ricky. It's
whatever, Lorena.
It's a 30 center.
Burbank, right in front of the airport. At the Marriott.
Oh, she was looking all over for you.
Sure she was.
It's a big show.
No, you couldn't miss me. You couldn't miss me because I was like,
miss you.
Oh shoot! Get out of here.
All right. There were a lot of new comics this week. This stack isn't very big, but I'm going to show you what they picked out for me. But we've already gotten a look at next week's books because most of them have already arrived here. And it is a huge week next week. Both Marvel and DC have a lot of big books next week. So Ricky and Ashley spend a better part of the day organizing next week's books. But for this week, Rick and Morty. It's Rickomania.
Oh, are you serious, Rickle? That's hilarious.
Oh man, that's funny.
Rickomania.
Earlier today,
oh yeah,
we decided that was Ricky's new nickname. Was
Ashley calls me Rickle.
Rickle.
That's funny. I did not even see
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Braden pulled those.
Lorena
And
said,
then Wade called him Rocky in a message
Facebook.
on Facebook, and so all day I've been like calling him Rico Rocky.
Rocky and Rickle.
Rocky Rico. All right, Thundercats lost #1. So that's funny that Rick and Morty got in on the Rickle.
Should charge them.
Yeah, you know, you got that trademarked, right? Lorena says she was the one dressed up as Megatron.
there was at least 20 to 30 people dressed as Megatron.
Well, that's why.
No
that's
joke.
why you didn't find her.
And then which version too? Because both of them were there. Both Megatrons were there.
Oh, excellent. All right, Thundercats lost #1. This is
that's fun.
Cover A.
Oh, and for Killer Dolphin, sorry, we didn't have that.
We did not have that Red Sonja, but we'll keep an eye out for it. And lost #1C. Oh, Mouse Guard finally came out with an issue. Dawn of the Black Axe, #1. This one's from Boom Studios, and it's in this weird format where it's like probably, I don't know, 2/3 of the height of a comic.
Why do they do that?
But it's like,
and you can't even turn it
if
the
you
other way.
and if you turn it the other way, it still won't fit in the bag. So you have to get like a magazine bag, and it just sits at the bottom. But it's worth it because these Mouse Guards got like amazing artwork, and the people who get this love this book.
Yeah.
Like some of them, this is all they buy. But anyway, it is $4.99 for issue 1.
There you go. So Lorena said that she was on Megatron. Well, I'm the guy holding the hot dog in there. How about that? The only guy in there holding a hot dog. Hot dog, Jay. There we go. There you go, Jay. Attaboy, kaboy.
I heard her. Ricky earlier was training one of our new employees.
Yeah.
His name's Braden. He just started. And Ricky was saying, and when you're picking out the books, look for comics that have hot dogs on the cover. And I think Braden kind of looked at him like this.
If I see a hot dog, pull it.
Hot dog, pull that hot dog. We need the hot dog. For you, Don, who was the only one.
Oh yeah, Don's. I mean, everyone's got to crack up now because like Don's like, what's going on?
We had this comic, and I showed it, and everybody just busted up because it's so stupid.
It's not stupid.
But
it's
funny. And so after that, we started noticing there's all these like hot dog covers that have like weird innuendo, and so we started like show every time we find one, we show it, and they're always like kids books from the 70s,
of course,
you know, and 80s, and like, but we found them from like probably at least a dozen different cartoon characters, like with hot dogs.
Oh my goodness!
And so every once in a while we get a really good one, but you just never know when they're going to turn up. But yeah. But that's one of our favorite jokes. Bug Wars #2 is out. #1, they actually had to reprint. It's been very popular. This is cover A. I think we may have some Bug War 1 though, first prints. Not sure. So if you decide you want to start in on it, look at this realistic drawing of a bug. Yikes!
I'm looking.
Uh-oh. Absolute Batman #6.
Batman.
This book couldn't be really any hotter. This is like the book. Everybody's buying this book, and everybody loves it.
Yep.
Loves it.
That's a good reason. That's very good.
Absolute Flash is out this week too, and this has been selling like crazy.
Oh yeah.
But we do still have some in stock. This is the A cover. And the facsimile editions roll on. We have Batman 613 facsimile.
That's a good one.
That's a cool one.
Jim Lee action. There he is.
Crisis is finally at the last issue of the facsimile run. This is the regular #12.
They made it.
Flash. Can you pull them off the shelf for me?
Damn.
And then we have a Crisis with a foil cover, and this one's $7.
Very shiny.
It is shiny.
Muy,
so
muy.
shiny I can like. I'm sending signals.
Yeah, she's sending signals all the way to the other side of Cleveland. That's it.
Yes.
At night. Oh, I love it.
Oh, that's just mean, man, guy. All out.
All out, Lorena. Oh, Lorena. Yeah, because she didn't say hi to me. That's right, round guy. That's right.
She couldn't. She did. You just couldn't hear her through her Megatron costume.
That's right. It's just because. I mean, all right. I mean, there were so many people.
Okay, so we found a couple copies. So one for Lorena and one for round guy. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog, number 1 of 5. So a new little series with all the DC superheroes. That's pretty neat.
And then it's just the new ones. It's just the cover.
Okay.
Epitaphs from the Abyss is a new EC book. This is number 9. Yikes, what's that? Ew. Ew, this is ew. Ew, ew. Up Sonic for Lorena. There you go. And this is actually the A cover of the Epitaphs from the Abyss. Lots of blood.
Ooh, lots and lots.
And this is a foil cover of Ultimate X-Men number 13. And it is $10.
Oh, muy shiny.
It is shiny.
Yes. Yes.
You buzzing again.
Oh, yes. Yes, me like. Yeah, you guys like that one? Round guy.
You got me. You got me. G.I. Joe number 5, 1 in 10 variant, $10.
There it is. Yo, Joe. There it is. Nancy missed me. Nancy missed me.
Absolute Batman number 6, 1 in 25, $15.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, that was cool.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's good.
And, Epitaphs from the Abyss, number 9, C cover, 1 in 10.
Oh, look at that. Jack the Ripper.
Yep.
I like it.
I guess. Oh, there's more things over here. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
This is a big oversized. We're gonna have to ship you in a sideways medium priority box if you buy it. This collects Doom from 2024, number 1, Fantastic Four from 1998, number 583, and Runaways from 2015, number 1. but it's in like this big. Well, what is that? I should always be careful when I open these things. Oh, it's like big and it's color and black and white inside.
I like it. Yo. Oh yeah.
Well, that's interesting. So it's like, oh, okay. It does get to where it's like color. So it's like this is, I guess, the size the comics are before they shrink them down.
Yep.
Oh. Let's see which one X1.
X-a-roon. Yeah, you got a good one. The ratio incentive. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, X.
This one.
The man. Oh, that was a cool cover.
Correct.
Oh, I love it.
And welcome.
Good luck.
So anyway, this Doom book is very cool. $29.95. Okay. $29.99. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, and the Beanie Bouncers continue to literally roll in. But this week we got in Batman. He's adorable.
Ooh, Batman.
What's funny, he's got like a little smirk on his face.
Yeah, he does. I like it.
And then, but Superman's got a bigger smirk on his face. But he looks kind of angry. He's like angry Superman and happy Batman.
Yeah.
But they're cute and they're.
He's mad because Batman's cuter.
But he's got the lovely blue eyes, though.
Oh my God! Oh
big,
yes.
Big blue eyes.
Batman has like no eyes at all.
Oh, big boy!
So these are also $5.99, just like the other bouncers we had. But and we're supposed to get more Transformers, Wonder Woman, and the newest ones coming in a couple of weeks. We're gonna get
Megatron came in. Oh,
did we get one?
Man, I was waiting for those to come in.
Oh, that was the one that came in before. We have Megatron, but we're gonna get 2 other ones.
Cool.
They just haven't come. Anyway, so these are available.
Optimus Prime and Bumblebee.
Yeah, he is.
Megatron.
We have too much fun with these, by the way.
Yeah.
Today I was like, they're being thrown around the store, and I'm like, what are we doing? Luckily, we don't have too much breakable stuff out here. we had the store down the street, we had like a big tiered display with Coca-Cola bottles and all kinds of glassware on it.
Huh?
And my husband kept driving his cart into it. One Superman.
Oh, Lorena, great Superman.
Excellent.
Snag it up.
But that is it for the new stuff. Unless there's something that you guys know was supposed to come out this week and you want to see it, and we'll be glad to pull it out. What's that?
I said it looks like a baby.
Yeah.
It
kind of like those
It's cute.
Baby face.
If you want, you can like
very strong baby.
put Superman to sleep.
Wah.
And whatever you want to do. Once you leave here with it, I don't care.
Baby.
If you want to push it around in a little baby carriage,
Wow.
I mean, I'm not going to stop you.
Whoa.
Look, I see people on the Greenway with their dogs
In the baby carriages? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I'm slowly starting to get used to that one. So take it easy on me. Take it easy on me.
It was you, guys?
No, I'm saying I'm slowly starting to see people doing that. I'm like barely accepting it. All right, there you go.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, see, Dawn gets it. Gee, Nancy.
I just stay away from the Greenway.
She needs another. No, Nancy needs her martini more dirty. That's what she
run
needs.
all the time, so
I know. Dawn's a runner. I've even seen her. I've been like driving back from the post office, and I'm like, "Ooh, here's my chance to run Dawn down," but I'm not going to do that.
Thanks.
Yeah, because I wouldn't do that. All right, Wrath of the Spectre, number 3, 1988. Very good, $4. I like that one because it's like, what is going on there? Yeah,
Rise.
you can see his soul.
Rise.
I don't think there were any in that pile, but we can look in the bin and see. I don't really remember. My guess is it sold out really fast. That's my guess. Devil Dinosaur number 2, very good, $5. I don't really remember it, so it could not exist. I don't know, but if you say it does, it does.
That's a nice copy.
But this is nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's VG, but it's nice.
Very
The
nice.
color is good on this.
It presents well. Yeah.
And we used to have a lot of these Devil Dinosaurs. They kind of dried up. It's hard to find now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, it just came out. Oh, can you look at the new show? Thank you. Or maybe it hasn't come yet. I don't know. Because I don't remember seeing it, but that's just me. Doorway to Nightmare, number 4, very good, $6.
Nice. Very nice.
And number 3, very good, $6. Oh, I said, what is she holding? Oh, it's a bat.
A bat.
It's my friend.
Little bat.
It's one of my friends.
My friend.
I might just fly away any moment.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the nephews are definitely out in force. So, did we get that book in? Because I don't remember seeing it.
I don't remember.
Maybe we could find out when it's shipping. Maybe.
Right.
Green Lantern, Green Arrow. Oh, you're good. This is these were reprints of the earlier Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams Green Lantern, Green Arrows, but these came out in 1983, so they're,
Oh yeah.
I hate to say old.
Oh, come on. Come on.
But I was already out of high school, so I can say that.
I was in kindergarten.
Oh, hate you, Don. Oh no. Yeah. Green Lantern, Green Arrow, number 1, near mint, $15.
Nice.
This is like classic stuff. Number 2, very fine, $4. This is my favorite cover of the series. Number 3, very good, $2.
What are they looking for on that?
Oh, Saga 70 did come out.
Saga.
Do we have any left?
I don't.
Number 4, fine, $2.75.
Give me just.
Ooh, I like that color.
There's no rule, Jay. I can call things old if I want to. I didn't say how long I'd been out of high school. I just said I was out of high school.
Yeah, you're a vampire.
Crystal.
My Dell.
We're supposed to keep that secret.
I think
Only a small group of people know. They'll be hunting me before you know it. Number 5 and fine, $3.50. Yeah, thanks, Jay. It's the worst kept secret of all time. Number 6, very good, $2. I never informed Dawn of this. She's unaware of my situation.
Nocturnal activities.
My situation. And number 7, very good, $2.50. I've been known to change the bat fly away. You know, that's a good thing. Gotcha.
Oh, it looks like it updated to 326 for next week.
Oh, thank you. I was like, what are we talking about? The Red Sonja Mars Attacks is coming out next week. So you have not missed it. So it can be added to your pull box. Anything could happen around Guy. You just never know.
Saga 70, we did not
have any left.
Ooh.
Is it still available? You have no way to see, do you? You have to look in the Lunars. We may be able to order the Saga, but because it did come out and we sold them really quick.
Yeah.
Green Lantern Emerald Dawn #1 from 1989. Very fine, $8. This was a super popular book when it came out. All those Emerald Dawn ones are really good stories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know it. You know it, Nancy. You know it.
I was just like, see, I got a new phone yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I keep looking for
Oh, wait.
it.
Android or is it Android?
No, it's an iPhone.
Ooh.
But I like it.
I'm sure you do.
I had the other one, and they put everything from the old one on this one. It's awesome how
data
they do
transfer.
That now. They do
Data
it so
transfer.
easily now.
Data
It's
transfer.
all done through the air.
Yeah.
It used to be they had to take out a chip and put a chip, and you didn't even get everything. Now it like pretty much copied everything over. But I had to get a new iPad because we're going to start using Managed Comics.
Ooh.
And so, believe it or not, our old-timey register is going to go away.
No.
And we're going to have a tablet here at the register, like, you know, like all the normal restaurants and stores have. But if people really miss the register, we may just keep it around for,
yeah,
as a backup.
Nostalgia.
In case the technology,
Right. It's always nice to have it back.
Don wants to see it. That's right.
Exactly.
My my father-in-law, my first husband, he loved having a backup for everything. His garage had like an extra hot water heater, an extra washer and dryer.
I don't go
he had a
that
backup
far.
for everything.
Not that far.
And so every time I bought something, he'd be like, "Buy 2, you need a backup," I'd be like, "Okay, Dad." Green Lantern #1 from 1990, near mint, $5. Well, the comics, people used to always buy backups. They don't much anymore because of the price of new comics, but back when new comics were a lot less on the cover, people used to always buy 2. They'd have one that they read and one that they put away and never touched or breathed on. Or anything.
That's me.
Yeah, some people still do that.
That's me.
Like Carlos. Two-Face, Year 1, #2, very fine, $7. That one's cool.
Interesting cover.
When this came in, I didn't even remember seeing it, but it's got like all the monsters on it. It's like very cool. And it's a nice square bound book. This is a nice copy. It only has just a little bit of a little creasy thing there.
Oh, that's not bad at
Little
all, though. Yeah, no, that's a good one. That's
Saga
good.
70 on the internet, but you may want to check.
The Summer of Superman special should be coming out soon, right? I don't know. Sorry, Jay. Next month.
Next month.
Well, when it comes out, we'll have it. We always do. Nightwing #1, very good, $20. I've always loved the color of this cover. It's like I love purples and teals.
Yeah, purples look really nice on comics.
Yeah, they don't use them enough. All right, Lobo. Nancy has people for that, Jay. Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true. Lobo Zero, fine. 1994, $3. Number 4 from 1994. Very fine. $3.25. And the missile you rode in on. There you go.
Very safe.
Not at all. For anybody involved, it's just a bad idea. Lobo 5, very good, $2. Number 7 and fine, $2.50. And number 8 and very fine, $3.25. Okay. Lobo number 4 for Lorena.
El cuatro.
Number 10, very fine, $3.25. Look at that cars.
Oh, those look pretty cool. They look like ZZ Top style. You remember ZZ Top? ZZ Top? Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
that art style.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
good.
like this one too. This is the one that I featured on our thumbnail this week. This is Lobo number 11 and fine, $2.50.
I like it.
Yep, that was stained glass.
Well, Lobo's coming on, right? Lobo's got stuff. Yeah. Lobo's
The
got
show.
Yeah,
Right?
the show. Yeah.
Which streaming network is it on? It's on HBO.
Jay probably knows. Jay,
Jay
who's playing Lobo?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Matt.
Lobo's actually going to make his debut in the Supergirl movie, played by Jason Momoa.
Okay.
And who is it?
Jason Momoa.
Oh, I love Jason. All women love Jason.
I love him.
If they're alive, they have a pulse.
Who should have been Lobo to begin with, if I'm
Yeah.
being honest.
Yeah. Number 12, very fine, $3.25.
Mm-hmm.
So after being in that movie, is Lobo going to have their own show?
I think we're going to get something.
Oh, okay. So right now it's just a rumor. Got it. Lobo 13, fine, $2.50. 14, fine, $2.50. 15 and fine, $3. All these covers are just spectacular. Okay. And then Lobo's Back, number 1, 1992, and fine, $3.25. All right, Lobo 13 it is. For Lorena. I got you, Jay. He's 100% in the Supergirl movie, but after that, we don't know. Lobo's Back, number 2, and fine, $3.25. Lobo's Back, number 3, very good, $2. Number 4, very good, $2.50. Lobo Infanticide, number 1, and very good, $1.50. Number 3 and fine, $2.50. Number 4 and fine, $2.50. Lobo Convention Special, number 1, 1993, very good, $2. And of course, it has all the homage covers on it for Action, Batman, Flash, and this is Planet Comics originally, but replaced as Lobo Comics. That'd be cool if they made some movie covers with Lobo.
Yeah.
I would be interested in that. Oh, it's a special book. It's a special signed book. This is G.I. Joe number 1B, signed with a certificate of authenticity from 2004 in fine, and it's $10. And you can see the signature up top here.
Who signed it?
It is signed by the artist Talent Caldwell.
Oh.
And then this is a little certificate telling you that.
Can't go wrong.
And it's signed by Josh Blaylock, who's president of DDP.
Mm.
And so.
Oh, and it's a licensed.
It's a
COA.
Yeah.
By Hasbro.
It's a Hasbro one.
Oh, Nice.
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice.
So that means it was like a publisher release, not a store signing.
No.
Like
Yeah, it's
secondary.
like legit.
This is actually from the print publisher.
I like it.
But it's only $10, so you can add it to your GI Joe collection.
There you go. Who's talking GI Joe? Who was that? Steve? No, not Steve. Who's telling me to do Cobra La? There you go.
Can you hand me that pile over there? And can one of you take these?
I shall.
All right, I got the Chillin' Adventures of Sabrina, number 1C in fine, $6. Based on the next Netflix show. Imagine that.
Cool.
It was Steve.
Oh!
One of these days, I'm really going to hurt him. Hasn't happened yet.
And everyone's going to cheer. I know.
Yeah,
I know. It was Steve. Oh, Stevie.
Okay. Baby Snoots, number 1, 1970. Good, $1.50.
Baby Snoots.
How cute is that? With the uptight mouse.
Yeah.
I saw a mouse in my house the other day. It was very uptight. It saw me. It got scared. It ran. Where was my cat? She was nowhere to be seen. I'm like, Ahsoka Tano, get down here.
Right.
Ahsoka Tano.
You didn't know my cat was named Ahsoka Tano?
I did.
Hi, Jackie is here. Excellent.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
Just in time. Okay, claiming for Jackie. And Snoots for Lorena.
Lorena!
And a few more Archies. I've got Josie and the Pussycats, number 48 in fair, $5. Josie and the Pussycats, 61, fair, $3.50.
25 centers, by the way. Yeah.
Jughead's Jokes. This is a 12 center. 1967 in fair, $4.
Hobra. Steve. You're killing me. Steve.
I guess that must be all the Archies for.
Oh, that's it. Oh, let me see.
For the moment.
You sure?
Oh, but there's more fun stuff coming.
Yay.
All right. Toxic Crusaders, number 1, 1992, in fine, $12. Look at them. In full color. Imagine that. So this is a Sam Keith cover. Yeah.
That one's the same. I have that book and I didn't even know it.
There you go.
That's cool. Sam Keith, Mr. Max, right? He drew Max, yeah.
Toxic Crusaders,
Max, yeah.
number 2. Very good. $9.
The Max. Ooh, newsstand.
Okay.
Number 3 in fine is $12.
Ooh, these are hard to come by, people.
All these, like,
Yeah.
these books are always tough.
Yeah.
Tweety and Sylvester.
Oh,
What do
baby.
we got going now? Number 12, fair, bottom staples detached, $2.50. Tweety's guarding the fish.
Ooh, I like that.
It's a good one.
That was good. That was good.
They don't make too many comics with cartoon characters carrying guns anymore. Got to go back to the classics for that. And Tweety and Sylvester, number 14, good. Bottom staple also detached. Okay, so this Tweety is for Lorena. This one is Tweety, pretend to be a candelabra. So if we did that comics by candlelight, we could invite Tweety to come hold the candles. That way Sylvester won't find Tweety. And Tweety and Sylvester, 60 in good is $2. Tweety. Always up to tricks. I need to get a Tweety to go with my kitty. That would be funny. That's true. It does go good with the snoots. Gotcha, Lane. So now we're looking for books with guns as well as hot dogs. Okay. Tweety Sylvester 61, 1976. Very good. $2. For the pogo stick in the old wet cement situation. Oh, I gotta love it. All right. Toxic Crusaders #1 for Round Guy. It is right here. There you go. Sure you don't want 2 and 3 while you're right here?
While you're at it.
All right. Oh, Superman Special Edition 30th Anniversary reprinting of number 75. $4. Got the Superman reprint. Round Guy, was that a yeah? You want number 2 and 3?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, had to catch up.
Yeah, catch up. I'm waiting, Nancy.
Okay. So, yeah, let me know for sure that you want those, okay? All right, Conan the Barbarian. Yes. Okay, there we go. Those are for Round Guy.
Round Guy.
Those are 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Conan the Barbarian 83. Very good. $2.50.
That is time for Conan. My sword.
No? She missed that, guys. You know it. She missed it.
Deadpool Back in Black #1. Fine. $2.75.
Yeah. Yeah, Nancy knows the riddle of steel.
No, but Jay does.
Jay does.
My headache is getting worse.
She needs another dirty martini.
Or at least some more olives. I don't know. Spawn #8. Oh, that's a good one. Fine. $8.
I like it. Yeah, homage.
Oh, yeah.
Classic homage to his own self.
Man,
he drew the Spider-Man in the same pose. It was very famous. Then he drew his own, but he owns Spawn, so he drew his own character in the same pose.
Yes.
But, you know,
yes.
That's true. I'm not angry. I am just disappointed. It's a story of my life. It takes a lot to get me angry. I mean, it happens once in a while, but
I do get her.
But getting disappointed is a common occurrence. Yeah. Vampirilla, #10, Volume 5, #10, $4. You just always see girls dressed like this at San Diego Comic-Con. And,
yeah.
Dangerous costume. Very dangerous.
Ask Dennis. He knows. Carlos, I meant to congratulate you on your pickup.
Venom.
Oh, thank you, Vendetta.
Venom #17A. Very fine. 2019. $4.75.
Ooh. Oh, that's a sick cover.
It is.
Is that
I think
is that
so.
John Boy?
I'm
or
not sure.
who's the other guy? Who's the other John Boy? And then there's
I don't know.
that looks like John Boy. That looks like John
You'll have
Boy.
to figure it out.
Or in Huckley. That's it. That's the other one.
In Huckley? I don't think it
No,
is.
then it's John Boy. Looks like a John Boy.
Why don't you look that one up? You've got
My Dell, help me.
You got a little computer with you.
Yeah.
It's Venom 17 variant of Legacy 182.
Ooh, it is nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice one. Yeah.
Fantastic Four #10, 2023, $4.
Oh, I like the skull. I mean, no, the full. That's a full skeleton. Woo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Creepy. All right. JLA Act of God, Book 1, $5. Square bound. It's a nice shape. These are all Red Sonjas.
Okay.
Hey, Nancy.
So, yeah.
It's break time.
Oh, thank you. We are going to go on a break and we'll be back in just a minute.
The limit is the sky with no glass ceiling. But if the shoe fits, feel free to walk up in it. You can catch me in the sky with no flight attendants, or either in the coupe, but the roof is not attended. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward. I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that. I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it. Rap hitting, I button up Benjamin. I'm not like them, my cloth was cut different. For those that are listening, please know that I never backpedal, nah, never that. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward. I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that. I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.
And it keeps on ticking. Hi. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's true. I've been known to dance. And Jay catches me at it. I was just telling them that the one of the first times they played that ad, I was like dancing back here, and that's when Jay informed me that he could see me. Up till then, I didn't really know he could see me. I knew he could hear me. I knew he could see me during the commercial. And so I was like, oh, gosh, I have to be more careful. He always sneaks up on us on the audio, like before the show. He'll like be listening, but he won't tell us he's there, and we don't know he's in the stream. And, you know, you never know.
Yeah.
Yes, Jackie, I can. I'm going to be out tomorrow, but I will try to get done Sunday in terms of putting it on there. I can if you haven't paid yet, I can update your invoice, or I can send you another invoice. But I'm probably going to have to update your invoice, because if you want it shipped out, I'll have to adjust the shipping. So I will check that out. No later than Tuesday, I will get back to you on that. But I am going to be out at a retreat tomorrow, and then Sunday I have all the ordering to do on the comics for the week.
They have it decorated so pretty for tomorrow. I saw.
Oh yes,
It's so pretty.
Yeah. Don and I both saw the setup for the retreat for tomorrow, and it is really pretty. But I have to be there at 7:15 tomorrow morning, so I have to get up at like 6, and you know, after I do this show, I frequently stay up till 3 or 4, like, because I'm like keyed up and I just can't sleep. And so I usually, like, I don't know, play video games and hang out until 4 in the morning.
I didn't know you played video
Just on my phone.
Okay.
That kind of stuff.
I was like, you play video?
No, I used to have a PlayStation 2, and I used to play on that all the time. I know. See, I'm not as ancient as you thought.
I didn't think you were ancient, Nancy. I didn't think you were ancient.
No, I love it. I love all kinds of games. I love board games. I like video games. But on my phone, and on the laptop, I play a few different games.
Okay.
On the phone, mostly matching stuff, which I really
I like to do that.
I like that. I'm pretty good at.
Yeah.
And then I play Merge Kingdom on the laptop. I've been playing that for a long time. I have a very extensive kingdom now. And matter of fact, I have more than one kingdom. And it's always merging and getting bigger and bigger. I do like that. Yeah. But yeah, no, I used to play on PlayStation 2. I really like that one with the Japanese ball that collects things. I can't remember. It begins with an A.
Okay.
But there's a whole series of them, and it's basically you start out with like a really small ball, and it keeps getting bigger, and eventually, toward the end of the game, it actually starts like taking up people and buildings, and then at the end, Godzilla, it sucks up Godzilla.
Okay.
It's a very cool game.
Interesting.
What does that mean? Oh, who watches the watch? Oh, I see. And Jay's saying Jenna watches you watching. Ooh. Sometimes I have no idea what you people are talking about. Oh, I see. Jay's saying that we're in the green room, not on the screen. He can see but not hear us. That's good to know. Because sometimes I hook that up way ahead.
Okay.
But, when we actually go into the studio is when he can hear us. But, all right. Good. But it isn't like we do anything that we don't want him to know. Like, I'm usually pretty careful about that kind of stuff, not to be doing anything I shouldn't be doing at all, whether Jay's listening or not, Classics Illustrated Junior number 550 in Fair from 1968 is $2. The Singing Donkey. He's got his friend, the cat, the dog, and the chicken. This is like my neighborhood. My neighbors have chickens and a donkey. And there's plenty of cats and dogs.
That's what I always think in my head. Kate, my daughter, she has a business and she's crocheted some.
Oh.
And she has like the little donkey. And every time I'll be like, donkey. And I was like, I don't know why I say it that way.
Donkey. Donkey.
Does she make all kinds of crocheted animals? Little
Oh, yeah.
I've done that before.
Yeah, she does like a lot of the fairs, and then she has like a little booth out.
How much does she usually sell them for? Do you know?
It just varies, like how long it's taken her and the time and stuff.
I only sold a couple of them. I used to like put them on my dashboard and drive around with them, and then people would offer to buy them from me. That would be like the way to sell them.
Yeah.
I made I like to make the octopus donkey for Lorraine.
Yes, Lorraine, I could.
I was like, what's wrong with that dog? That's a dog. What happened with the CEO on the Zoom meeting? There's been so many of those. And then you got the newsman with no pants, COVID was a dangerous time in our history. He wasn't that careful. Yeah, I probably don't want to know. Lorena says, is it technically the first appearance of Donkey from Shrek? No, it's not. No, it is not. Conservation Corps, number 1, fine, $6. See, he's giving Carlos the elbow, too.
Let me see.
Carlos is the fire.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, I'm the fire.
Oh, Crystal would like to share with the world that she is wearing pants.
Right.
Because she does customer service from home, so she very well could go without pants.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Crystal, you're supposed to say, what are you wearing? Khakis?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
I remember from State Farm. Yes, Jake Farm's khakis.
Oh, yeah, Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing?
Khakis.
Yeah.
Khakis.
Cops number 1, very good, $2 from the cartoon series of Cops.
Ooh, I like it.
What, you hadn't
What you
seen that?
No,
saying?
I was reading that.
She's wearing shoes.
Well, she sounds
Oh, yeah,
hideous.
the State Farm
Yeah,
Well,
the-
she's
the
a guy, so
commercial.
yeah, she's a guy. Oh.
I'm glad you have socks on. I have socks on.
Huh?
Oh, good. I'm not the only one who goes like, I don't know what they're talking about.
She missed the State Farm commercial.
She didn't see the State Farm commercial. All right, Uncanny X-Men 155. Very good. $12.50. Somebody not having a good day. And Storm really broken up about it. All right, X-Men Extinction Agenda Part 1. X-Men 270 and fine, $8.75. And we're still taking requests. Please request some stuff. Maybe we'll have it, maybe we won't, but we would like to look. Yes, it's not that hard to confuse me, honestly. There's no real reflection on my actual intelligence. It's just that it's just that some of the time the references that are used in the chat on this particular show are kind of obscure, and I am not a big watcher of the movies, so a lot of times I don't know what people are talking about. Commercials I'm pretty good about, though. I see those. Yeah. Not as much anymore, though. I watch a lot of streaming.
Same.
I can blame everything on the martini. There wasn't enough alcohol in here to get like an ant drunk. I mean, it was like, it was
And I
almost,
didn't even finish all of mine.
it was all olives.
I did the olives and part of the martini.
Jay, stop interjecting reality in here. Trying to sell books, not read the musings of mad people. Uncanny X-Men 276. But the madness on this
Jim Lee, baby,
does entertain me.
Okay, Jim Lee's coming over. Nancy already talked to him.
And
He's coming over. That's it.
On the next anniversary, it's coming up.
Ooh, there we go. There we go.
He
Yeah.
came here.
Jim Lee.
And then he came back. Well, when we were in California, he did a signing for Punisher War Journal.
That's right. Yeah.
Then he came back 20 years later. Yeah.
And was doing what? Wildcats?
President of DC
Oh no!
Comics.
Oh no! That's right. President of DC Comics.
And now it's almost been another 20 years.
Another 20 years, and he's going back to doing Batman.
Yes, he's been drawing the Hush stuff that's coming out. Matter of fact, he had a picture of him like drawing on the cruise ship off of the coast of China.
Well,
but he had to use the window as a light box. He had the like paper up on the window, and he was like drawing.
Yeah, drawing.
And he goes, the boat keeps swaying, and I'm like, Jim Lee.
Acquired new style. That's it.
If the artwork looks a little wavy, we can blame the cruise ship.
Yeah.
If I get drunk, put you in the will.
Okay.
And you want more than what Ashley gets? That's mean. Ashley doesn't have a whole lot of relatives, so she's kind of depending on me. You guys are all crazy. It's okay.
Crazy.
But it's my kind of crazy. It's
Crazy.
all right. Detective Comics number 1079 variant. $6. This is a Matina variant. Ooh, look at that. A little Aquaman action.
Oh, is that when they were doing the movie covers?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really cool.
I love underwater things on comics. I think they're very cool.
Sure.
There's a stingrays in the background. Oh, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I think we may have shown her all the ones we had, but I think so. But take a peek. Detective 1080 is $6, and this is a Jason Sean Alexander cover. That one's cool. Hate when that happens. Don't you hate when this happens?
I hate it when that happens. Oh, yes, I hate it when that happens.
You know, like the Angel of Death decides to swoop down on you.
Wants to hang out, you know.
Never good.
Yeah, you know.
1081.
Shoo.
This is in Hook League. See?
Oh, okay. There we go. That's someone in Hookley.
Beautiful. Hook League tends to have
That
a lot
is so
more
awesome.
detailed and finer lines than that other book.
Which was it
The
had
other book looked more like Clayton Crane.
yeah, like Clayton Crane. Yeah, you know what?
It could even. But did you look it up to find out?
Oh, don't tell
No.
Lisa. Lisa, look it up. Where's my twin?
I don't think she's come on.
Oh, Lisa.
She usually shows up around now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she is.
1082.
Lisa.
This one is a Federici cover.
We don't have a 7, but we have
No 7?
We have a 5
like
and
a 5
then a
and
9.
5 and 9 on the chilling.
Which I think we showed her those.
Yes.
Before.
And she bought the other ones because I just invoiced her.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this one is also $6. And 1083 B, $6. This is Federici also. It's amazing the artwork they put on these books. It's just so cool. This one's Steve Beach, $6.
Oh, interesting cover.
1085, number 1085.
Wow. Whoa.
Oh, yes, Jackie. We can show you those.
Oh, yeah.
Batman Black and White, number 1 from 1996, $6 and very fine.
Jim Lee, baby. There's the man right there. And that's from 96. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
90s, baby. 90s. Yeah.
Number 2 is $5.
Coming back. That's not Jim Lee.
No.
No, that is not Jim Lee.
Definitely a different sound. Very cool.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, I was like,
Totally different style.
Totally, dude. Yeah.
Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, number 5 is very fine, $12.
Sabrina.
And number 9 is $4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what it looked like when I was a kid. Like old TV with the dial and the rabbit ears and
the skull candle.
and my mom kind of dressed like that, you know.
Yeah.
My mom was a model. She was. Batman Black and White number 1B from 2020 is $5. And 1C from 2020 is $5. And number 3, second print, 2020, Batman Black and White number 3 is $4 with the sketch cover. Okie dokie, let me go back here in time and find that. Okay. That would be this one.
Oh, Jim Lee. Yes.
Oh, George Foreman passed away.
Yeah, George Foreman. Yeah. Mr. Bird just told us.
Is that
no,
Lorraine? Okay.
Yeah, that's for Lorena. Good grab, Lorena.
Batman Black and White number 4C, 2020, $4. Oh gosh.
Good. That's a lot of detail. That is sick.
Like, who has a ton of time on their hands, man?
Yeah, and look, and then the pennies up there. The pennies on top.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's cool. That's a cool cover. Them grills are gonna go up and
okay, so Jackie has these. Wasn't sure if they're variants. Yeah, you just never know. We get different ones in all the time, and like let's always go through all that. All the horror Archie books, like have really picked up, and we keep running through them. Yeah, it might be too soon. That's true. What are we blaming on climate change now? Oh, that's your answer to everything from now on. Climate change, yeah. All right. Batman Black and White number 5C, $4. And number 6C, $4. That was very interesting. I don't even know.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Mad Hatter.
Yep, it is a Mad Hatter, and then it's pulling Batman's cowl and or head off. All right. What else can you find? Anybody need anything? Please make a last minute request, because I'm back to the Red Sonjas, folks. But this one's kind of interesting. They did a Red Sonja Tarzan crossover. Number 1A and fine is $6. She looks like she's up to no good right there. She also kind of looks like she's unmarried with children, you know. Number 3 and fine, $3. Somebody drew a lot of leaves in the background there. Oh, leaves. Number 4 and fine, $3. Why is she standing on the ape? You got one foot on the ape. I don't know. Number 5A and fine is $3. Red Sonja, the Black Tower, number 2A and fine is $6. That's a lot of weapons coming at you. Black Tower 3 fine, $6. Black Tower number 4 and fine, $6. Red Sonja Sanctuary one shot. It's a 0 issue number 0 and fine, $3.50. What you got for
Here's
me?
some of those other chilling adventure horror ones.
Oh, all right. I think she got a Happy Horror Days, maybe a different cover last time.
Yeah.
We got a few more Archie horror books that Ricky just dug up. Happy Horror Days number 1, $4. Jinx Grim Fairy Tales number 1, $4. Joining in on the, in addition to candles, we could use torches, when the lights go out, but not around the comics. It really is dangerous. Jinx 1. This is a Vic Malhorta cover, $4. Those are frogs with red eyes at the bottom. Yeesh.
Frogger.
The Cult of the Wilkin Boy, number 1, $4.
What was the Scooby-Doo that was on? Is that like Scooby-Doo Apocalypse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cult of that Wilkin Boy, number 1, hack cover.
Oh,
ouch.
Yeah. Oh.
Did we have any of those Scooby Apocalypses? You are right near the Scoobies.
Yeah, I don't think so. No. Maybe trade.
Well, take a peek.
Peekaroo.
We've only got a couple minutes.
2 minutes.
Last minute request.
Let's go.
Red Sonja Scavenger Hunt, number 1, fine, $6. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed yourself, Lorena. That is the name of the game around here. We do this mostly because it's fun. We saw some comics. That's fun, too. But, okay, on the Scooby Apocalypse, we do have a few volumes of the trade. It looks like we have volume 3, 4, and 5 of the Scooby Apocalypse. So this one has No information. Oh, number 13 through 18 of the comic in it. This one has 19 through 24. And this one has 25 through 30. And these are $16.99 each. So let us know. No reds this time.
Oh,
you have all those, yeah.
Lorena was 4 reds deep last time.
Oh, that's right. That's with 2 Ds, not 1 D.
Yes.
I'm confused. Oh, Formula One is in China, huh? That'd be interesting.
Oh, the sprint race.
Are you gonna watch that, Ricky?
Probably not the sprint. I'll probably maybe watch the regular race.
Oh, is that tomorrow?
I think so.
It's usually how that works.
Yeah, because it's in China. Yeah, because Australia last week was at midnight here.
Uh-huh.
So that was.
Well, that's perfect. You leave here,
it was like,
you get home, and then unless it's on Saturday, then that wouldn't be perfect.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was Saturday. That's right. It was Saturday at midnight.
All right. Let's see if there's an interesting red Sony in here that you must see before we go. Ooh, I like this one. Vulture Circle 4B. Fine. $6. Look at that one. Ooh.
Yeah, Lorena's joining the Hamilton Ferrari crew. There you go.
Yeah, Lorena.
Yep. Oh, this one's good too. Red Sonja Thulsa Doom, number 1B, $2.50.
Oh, that's a good cover.
It is a good cover.
Yeah. They definitely hit some out of the ballpark.
This one's interesting because it's like the art. It's like looks like it's blurry.
Yep. Yep.
But it's the way they drew
That's
it.
the effect.
5A and fine, $6. Everyone's a Ferrari fan deep down.
Kind of.
Except for the people who are not.
I mean, if Ferrari came to you and was like, "We're going to give you an F1 seat," everybody would be like,
"Thank you! Give me the keys,
right?
Give me the keys,
right?
Just give me the keys."
Pretty much if they want to give me any car, I would
Yeah,
say
true.
yes.
That is true.
Like, we gotta turn it down? No. Yeah, Ferrari makes ham now. That's right.
Oh, no. The color. Oh, Ferrari.
Uh-oh. Round guy's Ford. Uh-oh.
No, round guy.
Ricky needs to feed the cats. Hey, I didn't get a shopping list from Jesse this week. But I already know what's on the list. It's only because I already have the soda in my trunk. You know, he's ready.
The
reoccurring list. Soda, lollipops. You know, there you go. Bread. Those are
the 3 staples.
The 3 things he must have every day. Yeah. What's a request? Oh, to feed the cats? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a request. All right. We have come to the end of the show, believe it or not. I would like to thank Jay for his wonderful producing.
Yay!
Carlos for being back.
I'm back.
Don for joining us for the first time.
Yay!
Hopefully she won't run away in horror.
It's been fun.
Good. And Ricky, this is his last show for the time being anyway. Ricky is taking a job, a real job. So he'll still be kicking around town and dropping in, but he won't. But this is his last show. So that was the bad news. The good news is Don will be here with us. So thank you everybody who watched, everybody who commented, and especially those who claimed things. We appreciate you. And if you need other things you'd like us to add to your shipment, just let us know, and you can join our pull box if you haven't already.
Good night, all.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great night and a great week, and we will see you next week here on The
Ciao.
Experience.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.